flipping the white. Stacking my chips every day, every night. I'm flipping the white. 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 Flipping the white. Stacking my chips every day, every night. I'm flipping the white. Stacking my chips every day, every night.
Yo, I'm back. You are now tuned into Miss BENZ Morning Melodies on WSUT Radio. It's 10:33 and I'm a little late because I was eating. But guess what? Y'all know what time it is, right? It's time for Ratchet News. What I got for Ratchet News? I pulled it up. We were talking about BBC yesterday. And I really wanted to go in depth on it. You know, he just dropped a diss track.
Dude.
To me, I'm gonna pull it up and download it so they can hear it. But let me go into that. So yeah, that's what I want. That's the part of my Ratchet News, because this Meek Mills and Beanie Siegel stuff is getting really, really serious, and he's playing no games, none whatsoever, with Meek Mills. So let me get into this. It says Beanie Siegel is pulling a back-to-back on Meek Mills with the release of his Good Night diss track aimed at the younger Philadelphia MC. After the release of I'm Coming, the Broad Street Bully reasserts his dominance over the city of brotherly love of the Bank, which is Philly as we know. The humble monster produced the tracks with bars like, the reason Philly even on the map, me. The reason your silly ass rap, me. After BENZ and State Property appeared in a BET Cypher at this week's Hip Hop Awards, Meek Mill claimed he was the one who set up the feature for the city. The beef stems back to before Siegel appeared on Meek Mill's I'll Diss track directed at the game. After the legend claimed he helped Meek and O'Malley write their bars for the song, Dream Chasers affiliated Tiffy Bay punched him backstage. Whoever Tiffy Bay is punched him backstage at the Bad Boy Family Tour stop in Philly. In Good Night, BENZ reasserts many of the points he made in his 2-hour interview with Tax Tone about the whole beef. Remember, I was telling you he did an interview yesterday with Self, and I guess I can't remember the other person's name. That was Tax Tone. Check out some of the key lyrics that he said. You ain't been through wars, hugging your boys, crying. Might not make it back, but you riding, you lying. I'm the dad you never had. What's your problem, nigga? I'm like your father figure. I'm sorry. And that's not more. It's more. I am so sorry. Yo, the bully is back. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm from up north, so y'all gotta understand. I got real hype. And with that being said, Daddy's here to put the kids to bed. Now get your ass upstairs, and I better not hear that TV on SP chasing niggas with the DC on.
Wow.
Sad thing is, I really fucked with ya. I feel sorry for whoever stuck with ya. Good luck to ya. Nigga, please, youngin', I'm out of your league. I'm out of your field. Let's be for real. I could keep going, but that's overkill. I guess... Yo, he went in!
Yeah.
I guess I'll see you when I see you. But when I see you, you went out. Wait. Let me rewind. Sorry, I got tongue twisted. I ain't no rapper. But he said, I guess I'll see you when I see you. But when I see you, wouldn't want to be you. Good night. Yo, he's going to kill that nigga. I don't know if anybody know who Beanie Siegel is, but he's going to kill that nigga. And if he's not going to kill that nigga, he's going to do something serious fucking harm to that nigga. Anybody who knows not to fuck with Beanie Siegel in the streets, because he's a real street nigga. And so, like, this is what I meant. This is why a part of my thing was about spreading positivity to lift each other up, because, like, all of that stuff started from him. He really did help Meek Mills out. You know what I mean? He was trying to uplift the nigga. And BENZ is Muslim. You know what I mean? Like, he sticks to his Muslim Quran like it's nothing. So he's not just going to go to war with somebody for no reason. These niggas really tried to downplay his name. That's what it really was. I'm going to find that Good Night song now. I am going to find it. While I'm finding it, let's get into some ratchet music, because we had just had that ratchet music. Lord Jesus. Ooh. Shout out to Beanie Siegel, man. I'm about to try to hit him up for an interview or something. Call in on the phone or saying, if y'all want to talk about that, give me a call up here, 470-695-2882. Or you can just dial in from the Spreaker app. I prefer you just dial in from the Spreaker app. It's a lot easier if you do that. So yeah, let's get into the ratchet music. Woo, Lord, 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 Lord. Shout out to Beanie Siegel again.
Drag Dash, HoodEnvironment.com. Hellboy.
Plays on the beat, show 'em how it's done.
I woke up early morning, feeling like some money. The funny thing, I went to sleep like that. First I washed my face, then said a prayer, then hit the streets like that. Grabbed that duffel bag and that other bag, and then told them be right back. From first to the third, we flipping the bird. Rainful up in the third. Rainful up in the third. Rainful up in the third. I woke up early morning, feeling like some money. The funny thing, I went to sleep like that. You ain't heard drag in a minute. Bet you cowards thought that drag finished. But I got a name, hammer goal and that Prada thing, and it's not a game. Singing to God with no Charlemagne. Bang, bang, came back. No, I never left. Cut another check. See a bad, tryna guess. Wine folk, yeah. Drag, where you been? In that same grave you nigga threw me in. Climbed out and made room again. What's happening? You's counting me out. Use my money to count me back in. So you ain't gotta really be around when I win. We out. We trapping them out. Them hammers, we backing them out. Them whips, we blacking them out. We find them, we dragging them out. Like whoop. Them young boys, they trapping. They spin the corner, they clapping. They got every day to just practice. Bang, 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 bang. Every day. Fake friends, no friends. Real money, real shooters to the end. I woke up early morning, feeling like some money. The funny thing, I went to sleep like that. First I washed my face, then said a prayer, then hit the streets like that. Grabbed that duffel bag and that other bag, and then told them be right back. From first to the third, we flipping the bird. Rainful up in the third. Rainful up in the third. Rainful up in the third. I woke up early morning, feeling like some money. The funny thing, I went to sleep like that. For these features, these prices going back up. Skin slammed in their neck in the club if they don't back up.
Oh my God!
Put a little bread on your head. Ain't nothing but a rap.
Download and tune in. Make sure you're tuned in. This Beanie Siegel track. I'm about to play it on the air. Sorry, Ed.
A little stack up. It's goons in the VIP. Please don't act up. Is that your wife with a arrow up? Oh, that's her. Now what do we do now? You can wait till she back in the house, cause right about now we out. And I'm taking it down. Ain't no use to us faking it now. Stick up kids, we be taking them in. Got them in the kitchen, breaking the pound. Back up in the again, no playing around. Back up when I spray it around. Flipping the pound, that we be getting. Haters, they hate that I'm back. I woke up early morning, feeling like some money. The funny thing, I went to sleep like that. First I washed my face, then said a prayer, then hit the streets like that. Grabbed that duffel bag and that other bag, and then told them be right back. From first to the third, we flipping the bird. Rainful up in the third. Rainful up in the third. Rainful up in the third. I woke up early morning, feeling like some money. The funny thing, I went to sleep like that.
OMG. I must apologize to Ed from SUT Radio because I'm about to play this song and I know it's not radio edited, but I want to hear this song. This is the Beanie Siegel diss track the Beanie Siegel diss track to Meek Mills right here.
Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Forgive me for what I will do.
Think, the humble monster.
Let me see. Besides my life, nigga, I got my wife, Shakur, Samir, Amal Latif, Mahmoud Tawfiq. I got Sia, Gina, Jalen, and I got Walik. I got my mother, my sisters, my brother. I got my nephews and all my nieces. Think I'ma let that just fall to pieces? Gotta keep that glued together, I ain't got no room for error. Absent 5, it gave me my survival skills. So if I gotta rob and steal to provide the meal, so be it. Nigga, this only a stick up. Don't turn it to an ambulance pickup. Get that shit up. Or feel a ride from all them nights I suffered with no supper, just Wonder Bread and butter. One bed, 4 deep, no heat, my little covers. Shivering, laying in the piss of my little brother. Motherfucker, you got me twisted. Think your little bitch ass gonna stop my mission? Leave me with no pot to pissin'? Blocks of cheese, powdered milk is how we stock the kitchen. My mouth skitzing, but ain't smoke no crack, her addiction. With slots, tonk, and blackjack. My pop-up steak, kipper steaks, and Jack Mac. Too young to understand, daddy ain't coming back. Being the oldest boy, I had to step in his shoes. I skipped class, and the hard knocks is where I was schooled. I've been shot by the police, harassed by parolees. Fell in a state of depression, damn near OD. Feeling guilty, if only I could foresee that I'd be the reason you niggas is drinking codeine. Before Future started sipping on that yellow tuss. I clip your life shorter than that yellow bus. Target, put that beam on your back. Me, the reason Beaver leaned on that act. Me, the reason Philly even on the map. Me, the reason your silly ass rap. Me, I'm grateful, motherfuckers, and I tried to give you some game that Jay gave me to make the transition from the street to the fame. You got a little fame and tried to add street to your name. It ain't the same. I'm battlefield tested, wounds all over my body. Where your scars at? Ride for my niggas, willing to die. What's your life like? Feel it in the air. Where them bars at? You ain't been through shit, you can't record that. The respect I get, you can't afford that. You ain't been through wars, hugging your boys, crying. Might not make it back, but you ride and you lying. And that shit you write, it don't excite me. I push your shit to the white meat. Don't you ever think you like me? I'm the dad you never had. What's your problem, nigga? I'm like your father figure. And with that being said, daddy's here to put the kids to bed. Now get your ass upstairs. And I bet not hear that TV on. SP chasing niggas with that DC on. And whoever's siding with him, dying with him. Look him in his eyes right now. Try with him. When it come to the city, you like cancer. You was damn near in Pampers. It was me and the answer. Your own niggas can't stand you, cause when you ain't around, they look like hunger. Ash young gunner, forgot he had the Bentley damn near summer. Had copies of keys to where I got my slumber. You should've left me sleep. You done woke up a sleeping giant with your arrogant defiance. Young and respect more valuable than money, and I'm well connected all across the country. Fuck you think that jet gon' land at? With a whole city strapped up where you stand at. No need to make music ever in my life. I'm Muslim, halal wife, I just beat you twice. The sad thing is I really fuck with you. I just feel sorry for whoever that stuck with you. Good luck to you. Nigga please, youngin' I'm out your league. I'm out your field, let's be for real. I could keep going, but that's overkill. I guess I see you when I see you. And when I see you, I wouldn't want to be you. Good night.
Woo! He said good night. That nigga said, you done unleashed, you should have left me sleep. You done unleashed the sleeping giant. Bully's back. Okay, one more time.
Forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Yeah.
Forgive me for what I will do.
School's in session.
Think, the humble monster.
Real rap
Besides
music.
my life, nigga, I got my wife, Shakur, Samer, Amal Latif, Mahmoud Tawfiq. I got Sia, Gina, Jalen, and I got Walik. I got my mother, my sisters, my brother. I got my nephews and all my nieces. Think I'ma let that just fall to pieces? Gotta keep that glued together, I ain't got no room for error. Absent 5, it gave me my survival skills. So if I gotta rob and steal to provide the meal, so be it. Nigga, this only a stick up. Don't turn it to an ambulance pickup. Get that shit up. Or feel a ride from all them nights I suffered with no supper, just Wonder Bread and butter. One bed, 4 deep, no heat, my little covers. Shivering, laying in the piss of my little brother. Motherfucker, you got me twisted. Think your little bitch ass gonna stop my mission? Leave me with no pot to pissin'? Blocks of cheese, powdered milk is how we stock the kitchen. My mouth skitzing, but ain't smoke no crack, her addiction. With slots, tonk, and blackjack. My pop-up steak, kipper steaks, and Jack